Okay, I understand your question. So the question of Sister Amina, what is the ruling on men and women praying side by side in the same row in the masjid? This is unacceptable, it's prohibited, and it's haram. But the prayer is valid. So if we have a masjid where the men's section is here, and next to it, they put the women's section, but with a barrier, and the women's pray in their hall, this is totally wrong. Why? Because it was the Prophet who said, alayhi salatu wassalam, and taught us that the women should be behind the men. As per the hadith of Anas ibn Malik in Sahih al-Bukhari and elsewhere, where the Prophet came to them in their house to pray, and he washed a carpet made of straw for them to pray on, and the Prophet led the prayer. Behind him was Anas and a young boy, and behind them was a woman. So the woman, according to the instruction of the Prophet ﷺ, was in the third row behind the males, Anas and his brother. And also the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, where he clearly stated the best row of men in the masjid are the first, and the worst row of men in the masjid are the last. And the best row or line of women in the masjid are the last. And the worst line or row of women in the masjid are the first, to avoid any closeness or contact between men and women. But the salat is valid if a woman, and we see this sometimes in the haram, she insists on going into the men's section and praying next to them because she's too lazy to go to the back. The prayer is valid, but she's sinful for what she had done, and Allah knows best. Yasser from